In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can potentially earn $200 per day with Pinterest. Hey, hello, my name is Diana Castillo, and I was able to replace not one but two full-time jobs and pay my debts thanks to the fact that I was promoting other people, products, and services. And this is something that I'm going to be sharing today. That's the reason why I'm super passionate about this topic. And if you really watch the entire video and you're consistent and committed with the implementation, you can get really good results. Okay, this is not something that is going to be happening overnight, but definitely this is something that it's going to be possible. Let me share with you my screen because I want to make sure that we are going to be on the same page and there's different steps, and I want to make sure that you're going to have all the information so you can follow it. So as I told you before, this is going to be Pinterest, and I'm going to show you how you can do affiliate marketing. In a nutshell, what affiliate marketing is do is that we can promote other people, products, and services in exchange of the commission, like really big brands like Amazon, Adidas, Under Armour, Target, Walmart, Best Buys, and others do have what we call an affiliate program. Okay, so you can promote their products and you can actually earn money. And this is something that complete beginners can do. First things first, well, you will need to open a Pinterest account. I suggest you to go with a business Pinterest account so you can have all the tools. And I'm here where it says trends.pinterest.com. So I can find all the trends that I have recently here on Pinterest. So I can actually make a quick search. A really cool thing about Pinterest is that there are studies that says that more than 50% of the people who actually make a search on Pinterest, they end up making a purchase. More than 50% of the traffic is also from US. So that means that you are going to have the opportunity to have a lot of potential buyers. Okay. So right now on the trends, you can see here that we have nails. Okay. This is what we call an evergreen niche, as but right now it's dropping because of the season. Here we have nails. Oh, here we have fall nails. That's the reason why, because we are actually in winter. We have pumpkin carving ideas. You know, Thanksgiving was a week ago by the time recording this video. We have here, for example, this niche grows a lot. Winter hair bright. I don't know how to pronounce this, okay, because we're in winter. So winter outfits, as you can see here, it actually grows. Let me share with you here. Okay, it's actually growing because of the season. Okay, so you can have good ideas of how actually everything works. So in my case, I already did a quick search, just in case that you're wondering like that, where do you make a quick search? I actually did it here. I put the keyword. You can also change the region, the country. In my case, I live it in the US. So I put here gift ideas because this is what we call an evergreen niche. Although the peak it's gonna be here on December because a lot of people are looking for gift ideas. As you can see, people are doing searches on a daily basis. Okay, it's not like, for example, like Valentine's. You know that people are looking for Valentine information, and after that, you know, they're gonna forget it. So this is actually a great niche, and as you can see, they already predict the future. This is a great feature that has been introduced here on Pinterest, and it's, as you can see, it's actually growing because a lot of people are looking for it right now, and the range is definitely just 1 year. Okay, but they are also giving me some related trends that I can do some comparisons. I'm gonna be showing you more about that in a moment. And also I can see the information about the demography, like the age, you know, females, a lot of females, 80%, 88% are looking for this. Okay, so and here I do have some popular pins that I can replicate in the future by using this strategy. Okay, for example, let's say that I'm going to be doing a comparison with gift ideas and birthday wish list. Okay, so this is also what we consider an evergreen niche. Okay, because people are, let me close this. Okay, because people are looking for ideas about birthday gifts, you know, every single day. Every single day someone have like a birthday party, so I can have more information about that. This is also a great topic, but I decided to go with gift ideas. Okay, so take that into consideration. Here you can have the prediction in the future. It's super, super handy. Now that I know what I'm going to be, you know, promoting, there are several things that I need. Okay, first of all, I'm going to be doing a quick search here on the search bar. As you can see here, I put my keyword, which is in this case, give ideas. I have tons of images, and what I like about Pinterest is the fact that they can be super simple. For example, this one is an image on the background and some text. Here, some picture of some random products and a text. Okay, here an image and a text. So you don't need to overcomplicate things because they need to be super simple. Okay, as long as they understand what you're talking about. In this case, the text is actually really important. They're gonna click. Okay, I actually can check the boards that are features right now, so I can have another ideas. Okay, but right now I click here where it says 25 main gifts guys actually want. Okay, and there are different things that I want to see. First of all, their products here. Okay, that people are recommending, so I can have a better idea of what kind of products I can go with. Okay, there are other related things, and this is not something complicated. This is something that I wanted to show you as well. It's literally the image, a super small description. It's just like this, and that's it. Okay, I want you to take that into consideration. Okay, just a super small description, because I know that when people get started, and I'm one of them, I like to overcomplicate things. I want to overthink everything. Okay, keep it simple. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this content so far, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know what's my number one recommendation to make money online, check the very first link in the description. Okay, so now what you're going to be doing is that you're going to be visiting the website. Okay, so you're going to click here where it says visit site. Okay, and you're going to notice that this is what we call a blog. That's the reason why they can actually list and promote different products. Okay, so here, for example, they have some Amazon products. Okay, this is some ads from Google, but they do have some Amazon products. For example, they have the Kindle Paperwhite. If I put my mouse on the over it, you can have more information about it. The same about this cap. Okay, they have a basic non-logo cap. Okay, this is an Amazon product. So you can promote as many products as you want, and you can list it here on a simple blog post. And this is actually really cool. By the time recording this video, okay, there are several tools that you can use to promote these, or actually to create your own blog without any kind of technical knowledge. For example, you can use WordPress, you can use System.io, which is an all-in-one marketing solution. So literally, you're going to have all the tools that you need on System.io, including your blog. I'm going to be leaving a link below so you can literally open a free account. It's not a free trial. It's literally a free account. Okay. Another cool thing that I like about Pinterest, if you go to the main page of Common Sense Hub, you're going to notice that they have less than 10,000 followers. Okay. Less than 10,000 followers, but almost 300,000 monthly views. So they're getting a lot of traffic, a lot of people who are interested. And you can see that they have their link here. Okay. And this is actually a great tip for you guys to know. You can have your main link here, but if you are talking about a specific topic, this is a beginner mistake. Most people put their main link here as well. No, in this case, if I'm interested about the 25 main give ideas, I want to know about that. That's the reason why they're linking to the specific article, okay? Because that's what I want to know. I don't want to know anything else. Chances are that you can keep browsing, but this is the thing that I'm looking for, okay? So take that into consideration. And as I told you before, you can have a lot of traffic. So where you can find products to promote. As I told you before, well, you can also go to Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, literally all that companies do have an affiliate program. You can also go with digital companies, but like ClickBank, JVZoo, WordPress. But right now I'm going to show you this one, which is called OfferBall. Here on OfferBall, you can have what we call different networks. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of products that you can promote. You can choose the network if you know one that you want to go with. You can do a quick search by countries, or you can go with the categories. Okay, here you can choose the category that you want to go with. In my case, I choose e-commerce. Okay, that's the one that I go with. And here I actually make a quick search based on payout. Okay, so based on payout, I do have a lot of products that I can promote, and you can see certain products do have certain kind of restriction. For example, these two products, the traffic that they need, it's from the US. But here we have 5 countries. Here we don't have any kind of restriction here in this promo, and they're actually promoting 85. They're actually paying $85 per action. Okay, they're actually paying $85 per action. Here, for example, you can know that they do have more countries that you can go with. You can also see that they do have certain kind of restriction. For example, this one that says no PPC, which is no per click. So that means that you should not run Pinterest ads. Okay, you should not run Pinterest ads. You can see, for example, this one, the language is, I don't know what this language is, to be honest. Okay, but you can see that you can have a lot of promos. Like, for example, this one you can promote it in over 200 countries. This one is in French. This one is the one from Denmark, Australia. Okay, so take that into consideration when you go with. Okay, I already choose a product that I'm going to be promoting. It is this one. This is actually one that I like, the Smash Loud. They do have a good reputation. If you scroll down, you can see other offers. Maybe you miss one. For example, this one is for the same company, okay, but this one is paying more than the one that I originally choose, and it's in the health and beauty niche. So chances are that I miss it because I wasn't looking on that niche. Okay, so I can actually take a look and see if that's more appeal for the one that I go. But I actually like this one because it gives me a lot of opportunities with different products. Okay, so I can promote, in my case, different gifts, and I can feature this page. Okay, I can feature this page in which people can choose different items, and I can actually start earning money with this. So now, how do you are going to design the pins that you're going to be using to promote? Literally, you can go to tools such as Canva, go to canva.com. You can go and do a quick search here on Pinterest pin, and you're going to have a lot of templates. Okay, for example, I can use this one. We have different things, and I can change the text. Okay, for example, this one, I can also do it as well. If there are things that you would like to add. One cool thing that I really like about Canva is the fact that it gives you not only the proper size and a great template to start with, but also images that you can use. But if you're talking about a specific product, you can also took that image. Okay, took that image. For example, if you go with like in a specific camera and you're doing a design about that specific camera because that's the one that is paying you high commission, go ahead and do that as well. No, so now that you have the image that you want, that you have the products that you're going to be promoting, you can go to Pinterest. You're going to create a pin. This is an organic pin. You're going to upload the image, add a title, a brief description, and here on the link, you are going to be adding the link to your blog post or to your capture page if that's the way that you want to go with. So I hope you guys find this content helpful. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Share it with someone you think he or she might be interested. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I see you guys on the next video.